Hey everyone, it's Jack with another Tip Tuesday. This week is a good one because we had a reminder of why we stick to our core rules when it comes to real estate investing. And before I get to that rule, I'm going to tell you a brief story, a background as to what reminded me of this. We had a realtor bring us an opportunity, and this opportunity was on the market for quite some time. In fact, we noticed right away why the deals continue to fall through. It needed a new roof and quite a bit of updates. It was just in relatively poor condition. Well, we told the realtor ahead of time, and we are always very transparent and very upfront, that our numbers are typically not very attractive. In fact, it's usually hard for a seller to accept, especially when they've listed it on the MLS and slowly ticking down the price, $1,000 here, $5,000 there. Well, he was perfectly fine with that, and we went through the work of pulling comps, running numbers, and calculating what we would need to pay for that property. And paying that property is like considerably less than what they were asking for. When we gave him the number, told him to write it up and present it to the seller, he pretty much refused, saying that they had already gotten another offer and they were likely going to go that route. Well, today I happened to notice that that property just received another price drop on the MLS. So what are we going to do? Well, here is our rule, and we kind of stick to this rule. If you go through the work, you are running the numbers, you know your comps, and you have a number in mind, always present it in writing. And if your realtor isn't going to do it for you, thankfully we weren't in contract. So we will be going to another realtor and having it put in writing so that it has to be presented to the seller. And are we going to get this property? Likely not. But every once in a while, you'll get surprised. They will have gotten a reality check because of the market conditions. And on occasion, they do get accepted. So that is a steadfast rule that I would recommend anybody sticking to. And that's one we always stick to. If you go through the work, put it in writing and get it presented to the seller. If you found any value in this, I ask you to please share it with one of your fellow real estate investors. But really appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you next time.